This is the most heavy metal sandwich in the world. What's more metal than fire, baby? That's why Salt Bae did it, and that's why he doesn't have restaurants anymore. I'm Chef Brian Tsao, and I like heavy metal, so I'm gonna make the most heavy metal sandwich, and it's gonna have bone-in short rib, gold, flamethrowers, and even Norwegian black metal mayo, whatever the hell that is. And to make sure I do the job right, I got my man, Maurizio of Kataklysm.
We're starting with USDA prime bone-in short rib from our good friend Pat LaFrida. Thanks, Pat. These are cut 2.5 inches thick, because who doesn't like thick meat? Hell, if 2 inches count as thick, there's hope for me yet.
Hey! What the hell?
Pat the ribs dry and season with kosher salt and fresh cracked black pepper. Don't hold back. I always tell my cooks, customers don't pay us to be with the salt. Get some cooking oil hot in a pot or pan. Remember, this is also the braising vessel, so make sure it's big enough for both the ribs and the liquid. Once you see light smoke from the oil, start searing your meat. Side note, if your pan's too small, the cold meat drops the temp of the oil and ruins your sear. Rule of thumb, pick a pot one size bigger than you think you need. When I see blood coming out of the bone, that's my sign to flip. And look at that sear. Gorgeous. Pull the short ribs out and cook your sofrito. 2 parts onion, 1 part carrot, and 1 part celery. Cook until the onions are translucent and fragrant, approximately 7 to 8 minutes. Add the minced garlic, cook for another 1 to 2 minutes, and then add the tomato paste. This part's crucial. Cook the paste until it darkens and forms fond on the bottom of the pan. That's those caramelized flavor bombs stuck to the pot. Don't panic, it's not burnt. But would it be more metal if it was burnt? Probably, but I'm not gonna feed you shit today. As long as the heat on the pan isn't super high, you're good. Now the magic. Add red wine and deglaze, scraping up all that fond into the sauce. As it reduces, it'll thicken, and that's your cue to add the San Marzano tomatoes, beef stock, bay leaf, thyme, and rosemary. Stir and put the ribs back in. They should be submerged somewhere between 2/3 to 3/4 of the way. If not, add a little more stock. Keep the pot overheat while you're doing this because we want it going into the oven already hot. Bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 177 Celsius for 3 hours or until fork tender. While the ribs cook, we're making black garlic mayo. If you're not familiar with black garlic, it's an absolute umami bomb with hints of balsamic, molasses, roasted fruit, and caramel. If that doesn't excite you, you're fucking weird. Blend the black garlic with a splash of lemon juice. Yeah, I know, it looks like crap. Trust me, just stay with me. Now add the mayo and yeah, it still looks kind of shitty. The chunks don't help for sure, but take my hand. We're gonna walk through the black garlic darkness together. Don't forget to salt to taste. Don't be a with the salt. 2.5 hours later, the ribs are done. Every oven is different, so cook until fork tender. Or in my case, spoon tender, bitch. Boom! Look at that beef, dripping like it just read my browser history. But I digress. We've got a brutal, cataclysmic sandwich to make.
Maurizio, we're making the most heavy metal sandwich in existence, but we have to make sure we're up to DOH code. You need to put on a hairnet on your head and your beard.
Usually I'd say no, but because it's you, it's on. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna fuck around too, so I'm just like...
good. All right, beard nets.
All right, so how does this work? I never wear one of these.
There we go, beard net.
Cover the nose too, or what? How does it work?
It's up to you. You look a little bit more mysterious when it's over your nose. There we go. And
This doesn't bring good memories.
if we're gonna make the most heavy metal sandwich, we need black gloves. They're so much more expensive, totally pointless to use, but black is the universal
That is
color,
the color
for
metal.
heavy metal.
Absolutely. I approve of these.
First order of business,
Okay.
we're gonna cut that bread. Wait, I need a little help with some heavy metal screams. Now we have some Norwegian black garlic metal aioli sauce. That's not even from Norway, but it just sounds metal as fuck.
It does. Any churches around? Okay, we're good.
There is one on the block, yeah. Maurizio, I'm gonna have you do the honors. You're gonna put the black metal mayo made with black garlic. I will hold the cup as you bless the bread.
This one here?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It's your sandwich too.
Oh shit.
Yeah. All right. Hey, don't be a pussy with the mayo.
Man, I love being bullied like this.
All right, bottom slice.
We're good?
Bottom slice.
Bottom slice too. Oh man, we're not going cheap.
No, we're not going cheap.
We're not going cheap.
No.
It sounds like my mom, you know, I'm Italian. It's like, what are you doing? Put more.
That's right. You know what I tell my cooks all the time? Customers don't pay us to be pussies with the salt. Go to a restaurant and it's not salted enough? Out of here. Get that shit out of here. Exactly.
And then you deal with the kidney stones later.
Worth it. Super metal.
It is.
Piss and blood. Maurizio, I got a lot of inspiration from your Italian heritage, so I made a bone-in short rib with Italian red wine.
Man.
Sofrito, a little bit of tomato paste. You cook that up, you get it caramelized, you deglaze with that Italian red wine. Forget the French.
Ooh la la!
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Italian red wine. And we're putting the whole thing in there, Maurizio.
Not going cheap.
USDA Prime from Pat LaFrida. What's up? What's up?
Excited.
I'm gonna run with it.
Maurizio, we're gonna make sure that this is up to your standards. Careful, it's hot as hell.
Okay.
But you let me know, does this taste Italian enough to you? Cheers.
Cheers. Salute. Oh, wow.
Yeah?
Hell yeah.
Hit the
Yeah.
mark?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. Maurizio, here, we make big saucy sandwiches. So we're gonna go with some of that sauce right on top of the meat. Get that close up, bitch. Get in here. Get in here. Close up red wine sauce.
Yes. Could smell the San Marzano.
Beef has got a lot of iron. That makes it heavy metal. But we're gonna put more metal. We're gonna put some gold leaf. We're gonna salt bed this bitch. All right, Maurizio, gold leaf time. I've never done this before. You know why? Because it's out of gas as shit. That's why Salt Bae did it. And that's why he doesn't have restaurants anymore.
Daddy, chill.
Wow. Look at this. I like it. Hey, we're
All right.
creating the Italian boot here.
There we go, the Italian boot. What's more metal than fire, baby? Blowtorch fire roasted tomatoes, baby.
That's real death metal right there.
Calabrian chili oil.
You're not messing around with this stuff. It has to be on any Italian-inspired sandwiches. Has to be in.
Will you like to do the honors?
Please. I'll put the whole thing in it if it was up to me, but I'll dabble in it. Like this. Nice, generous portion.
Last but not least, you gotta have your greens. Not because it's healthy for you, but arugula actually helps with the absorption of iron, meaning you're gonna get more heavy metal in your system.
You sure about that?
Isn't that right, Maurizio?
100%. It's also part of the Italian flag, so it has to go in there.
There you go. I don't know why, but I feel like something's missing, Maurizio.
You know what we could use in here? Some bone marrow.
Damn,
I think it's a good idea if you have some.
you know it.
We might as well rock and roll.
This is the most heavy metal sandwich in the world.
It is.
Maurizio, cheers.
Cheers, brother.
Oh my God.
Dude. Don't even ask.
Wow.
It's great.
Is it
Holy
heavy
crap.
metal enough?
It's more than heavy metal. This is extreme metal.
Hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as we did making it. Make sure you check out Kataklysm, stream wherever you stream music.
Hell yeah. Thank you so much, brother.
Cheers.
Appreciate you. It's so good. Dude, it's great.
Oh, that's
I'm not
fucking
joking.
fantastic.
I'm not joking. It's wow. Oh, dude.
Amazing. I'll cut you a piece.
Yeah. I'll get you a piece of mine too. Yeah.
Josh, make sure you intercut that before the gold leaf part. In fact, we'll just refilm the gold. When I say Josh, I'm not talking to an imaginary friend. That's my editor.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
So I'm like, Josh, I'm not like.
I'm
okay.
like,